Jeff wants to become a main part of the channel, and I'm trying to like connect with toys again, bro. I don't want to give up on toys, but I don't want Jeff to go bye bye. All right, what's up, OGs? Okay, we are live. We are live on Insta, YouTube, and then a YouTube video too. So, ugh. Okay, guys. If you guys have already not noticed, there's not a screaming baby in my background. It might be in Stanley's, but
Yeah, maybe.
I'm back at my house. Guys, this video is going to be a bit more, a little bit serious one. Live stream viewers, don't worry, the whole live stream's not going to be about seriousness. And Stanley, you might experience some of this when you get to be my age too. If you stay with your current. You might not, but it's fine. So guys, as you guys know, I'm at that age where I have to find myself. Find out who I am. And who I am is this YouTuber. That's already what I just said. This is my current path down the life. And I get asked this a lot by family members, from viewers that listen to me talk, to TG10 coming back by during videos. And it's that I don't want to start working, or I'm not. Well, I'll work a job one day in the future. Unless, well, I'm out of high school, YouTube starts making me bank. But yeah, I was doing live stream on Twitch last night, and Twitch had really ugly opinions about this. Twitch was ugly about the opinions that I wanted, so I just want a second opinion on the YouTube side. Insta doesn't even matter because Insta's always bullying, so I don't care what they say.
Hey, OG, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you really install GTA?
Bro, I don't know. I'm trying to have this serious conversation with my viewers, and you're like, hey, I heard you do the intro, you're all seriousness, but did you install GTA? I think about it, but honestly, I don't really like GTA. I'll think about downloading GTA again. I don't know. GTA 6 prices got leaked, and they're from like $130 to like $200, so.
Yeah, I think I might get off.
You do what you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off.
Guys, I can say one thing for sure. Honestly, I was trying to give him like a thing about rundown life. Clearly I did not. But what I'm gonna do, like I said, bro. Bro, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. I literally have an Earth Strike, bro. Yeah, you panic. Panic. Don't try any of that shit with me, bro. And this is where I died. Okay. Come on. Dang it, I missed the extraction. Still someone in this house, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get myself killed, bro. We are not going to go and try to figure out who is in that house. Okay. Got too distracted, so we'll. Let's try and wrap this part of the video up so then we can get back on to the gameplay best as we can. You guys, again, the age where we're supposed to find ourselves, and the viewers in Twitch didn't like how I said I don't want to have a job until I'm either a senior in high school or beyond that. Once I'm out of high school or once I'm in the final grade of high school, that's when I will start working. Twitch didn't like that. So just I'm trying to let my channel trying to give my channel more time than what it got. Like people were always saying that we should enjoy our teenage lives, but then they expect us to find a job, to work, put more stress than school on our shoulders. Literally yesterday, me and my family watched the movie Toy Story 5. It wasn't, I didn't like it. I felt like Toy Story 4 had the perfect ending to the series, and Toy Story 5 kind of ruined that. But the person that makes the Toy Story movies said that they want to give Bonnie and Andy both perfect endings. They did that with Toy Story 1 through 3. They want to give Bonnie a perfect ending on Toy Story 6. So there's still going to be one more movie of Toy Story at least, if they don't do miniseries about it. I like it. But anyways, see someone at the place that we were getting lunch at, Lost Stars, saw someone in the same grade as me working there. I'm like, okay. Weird, but not weird. Makes sense. Family company, I won't tell you anything else beyond that, but I just found it weird. That parents are always pushing us to enjoy our younger lives before we have to get a job, before maybe finding a family. But then we get pushed to work. Yeah, after this round, by the way, we're switching down to 0 build. Because I don't know why I decided to play build mode on a PM, because you play Fortnite on the weekends, or playing it PM on days, all the sweats are out, and they will kill you, murder you. They just make you their bitch. Or do you miss playing with toys? I absolutely do miss playing with toys. Would you go join him on his live right now? I mean, depends on what he's doing. I can't really join him this season. So far, all of Toys' live streams been about giving away the strikes. So he wants to be a complete solo, giving 30 people the same sprites. Oh, get out of here, bro. So many people will get suspicious when extraction is being used. Alright, let's do this. Diamond quartz. Guys, we will be posting the breaking news video. Actually tonight. Either during or after this live stream. And also, guys, this live stream is going to be long. We have not done a proper OG carry live stream now. It's time to stop. We're gonna be doing a other live stream, and this gun sucks. So, and guys, sadly, we will not be doing the creative series, Fortnite creative series that we've been planning this year or the next year, either 2028 or 2029, or the UEFN series. We have found a alternative though. And the alternative will be the basic creative. Okay. We deserve that. We were getting too cocky. But yes, the basic creative series. I'll show you guys how I built my maps on basic creative. And I will do some of it, a lot of it, some of it by myself. You'll actually witness over how my creative maps rely on TPK to help me. Because I'm bad with creative. But yeah, it relies on TGK to help me with a lot of it. Over half of it actually relies on TGK to help me with certain settings and stuff. So we will be doing a basic variant of creative, and then whenever we get a full-on actual computer and not just a laptop, then we'll do a UEFN series. OG, why can you not just give us the UEFN series right now? First off, my laptop can't really do anything because it sucks. Second off, computers are expensive. And also, it's getting a full-on computer takes a lot of money. Let's see. I do want to see who all owns the Battle Pass on my friends list. So Stanley, Gideon, Jane/JD, my sister's Switch account, Winged Karma Tehran. Um, shoot, I forgot the. That's toys. Chile 19, Galaxy Gal must be one of Stanley's friends because I don't remember them. Where's Common Magpie? I have not seen Common Magpie on at all on here, bro. Okay, I found Common Magpie, but that's the wrong account. Where is Common Magpie? Oh, That's right. I was about to gift Common Magpie the Battle Pass. I would gift my sister the Battle Pass. I mean, her PlayStation account doesn't have the Battle Pass. No, I don't even believe that she can actually get complete one Battle Pass by herself, so we'll just leave it with the Switch account right now. And I gotta say, I broke my promise. OG, you didn't actually gift her the Battle Pass, did you? Um, Funny story. I didn't have money to gift her the Battle Pass. That's why I didn't gift her the Battle Pass. It's because I spent all my money. But then, once I actually got money again, um, my dad already gifted her the Battle Pass, so W Dad, but I already promised her I would gift her the Battle Pass. Whatever. Okay, guys, so we'll end the video right here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. An awesome OG day, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next OG video / live stream. Peace. Okay, now live stream. Live stream, it's just us. People are already commenting on Supergirl arriving, bro. More legendary sprites, mythic day all day. Oh, right, they're trying to do this Mastery Monday thing where you can find more common sprites, but it's only legendary sprites that you can find, so it really just sucks since we have all the legendaries. There is a ranked up going on right now. Ranked ups are really sweaty though, and I do want to come back, like as a sweat to the game. But honestly, I don't think that's possible for me. I'm just too I'm just too washed to try and to come back. Oh yeah, guys, did you know that Crunchyroll, they already removed their anime map? I played it directly last night, the last day of their map. So, guys, Crunchyroll, the whole watching anime thing, I played their map last night to see what it was about, but now their map's gone. Yesterday was the last day of it. Holy, that was close, bro. Okay, guys, so we are gonna go to creative. Because, guys, we are going to be starting our whole creative series. Celebrating fall. We buy a Fortnite card, we get a free backlink for the World Cup. There's a good thing that I don't like soccer. And I'm going to get pinned for that in the comments. Sorry, guys, I just don't like soccer. But So, guys, we're going to be starting our whole creative series. Much as I want to keep the Battle Royale Island singly with UEFN, I like designing VR maps. So, and actually, guys, I cannot wait till I get the computer I want, because time with us starting the whole UEFN series by 2028 or 2029, Epic's already going to have this variant where we can create our own characters and then put them into Fortnite. So I can literally make myself in game and put myself in creative. And it's actually possible that Epic might even let people like put themselves into the item shop. Like Epic will randomly pick us and put us into the item shop. Possibly. They never actually said that part, but it could be cool if they did that. So guys, the map that we are going to be doing right here will be the Large Grid Island. We're going to call this Chapter 1 Season. So guys, I used to create VR maps all the time. I just absolutely love creating a map that we can actually create in combat around. So, first off, don't worry about this. This is for a other map that we're going to be doing. Let's see, did they even update creative at all? No, they did not. OG, why did you do a regular Fortnite map? Oh, I should probably tell you guys. Um, so Epic has announced Simpsons coming into the VR or into creative. We actually don't know when it's gonna arrive. I would assume maybe before Epic goes on their break, so maybe their last update before the break. But honestly, I have no clue. So first thing we gotta do when we uh, do something like this is I actually have a wheel of every season, and every chapter, except for chapter 7. I don't have chapter 7 season 2, and I don't have chapter 7 season 3. So it would only be from, I think, chapter 7 season 1 through, it would be chapter 1 season 1 through chapter 7 season 2. Well, season 1, and actually, we took a few seasons out because some of them were just full collab seasons. Others were just not possible to do. Like chapter 2 season 1 and chapter 2 season 2 were just the same things but in different parts. Just chapter 2 season 1 was more peaceful about it, when chapter 2 season 2 was just all chaotic. But we took a lot of those out. Now let me make sure that everything's in. Yeah, I resetted everything. Okay. We do have Chapter 7 Season 2. Oh, we have every season. Okay. We can actually do this now. I just shut my phone off. We gotta. Okay. We're gonna spin the wheel now. Since now we got everything. And how we're gonna do, guys. So our first season. So we're gonna make Chapter 1. So let me turn on my computer here. Also, you guys cannot see this behind the scenes activity right here. Something I would do, and I am copying off of TGK, just adding something more into this is I add a way where we make it that the whole chapter is about this, the season up, and then add two more seasons onto it for a season update. So let me go to a first off. I have to remember what chapter 6 season 1 was about. It was hunters. It was hunters. It was like the Chinese. It was like the Japan theme season. I remember. So now I gotta go find my notebook app real quick. Mm, but yeah, it's so chapter 6 season 1. Chapter 6 season 1. I hope I go to Japan one day. Like, honestly, my family takes me to Japan. That would be the best weeks or month of my life. First off, chapter 6 season 1, we gotta spend three more. Well, we gotta spend two more times. So, chapter 6 season 1 with chapter 5 season 3. Chapter 5 season 1 was the underground. Chapter 5 season 2 was the gods. Chapter 5 season 3 was Nitro. So that will be our first update. And our last spin, I forgot to add the slice. Oops. Oh well. Is chapter 3 season 3, which was the other summer season, Vibin. So guys, I think we make the full chapter about uh, the Japan theme, just about chapter 6 season 1 in general. Then our first update will be about, I think we'll make our first update chapter 5 season 3, then chapter 3 season 3. So then we go from Japan, like a Japan themed season, to the desert and these people obsessed with this energy flow of nitro comes in to make the whole map nitro and sandy, to just peace for the final theme. So guys, with us doing that, we gotta find our loot pool. And actually, before we find our loot pool, we gotta find locations. So obviously, we would probably want to do some Chapter 6 Season 1 locations. Just because it is part of the theme. So just the way that these look, they're probably one location at all. It's one location. Actually, they're not. There are multiple locations around the map. So, we'll make... Also, we need to find terrain. This is the best way to actually find terrain. Would be this. This has a lot of terrain. Do you guys know what Japan's like? I remember the Fortnite map during Chapter 6 was mostly grassy. I'll do like grass, like forest/grass. This takes more memory up, but it gets the job done. So, ow. And actually, why are we placing grass down real quick? That's a lot of memory that we just placed down. Okay. This is Shotgun Solitude. Ow. Okay. Place. And it's too far. It's literally... Holy. Yeah, you guys are literally seeing my whole entire, like, reality of creative and how bad I am. And I have to be obsessed with the game mode. I guess that's what you can say about Fortnite, too. I suck, but I still love it. Hopefully with us destroying and make the building destroy. And it absolutely did not, because we have one over here. I absolutely hate how we had to mess our first building up on camera. I wonder if we destroy the top piece, if this goes bye-bye. Because this building takes a lot of memory up. So, guys, what would be like a Japan theme loop? I might have to do like a full-on gun spinner. Or like guns I don't know if they could be put in. Also, I could put in weapons that was in Chapter 6, Season 1. But then it would feel like I'm directly copying it since I'm putting locations from that season and then also putting making a little building put this much in. So I think there's even more for this. Okay. Okay. Oh, and some of it's underground. Man, I am not liking these buildings. Honestly, it sucks that we got this theme so early on. Because something I was gonna do. Also, we can just always re-add it for different chapters, but I was hoping that we wouldn't get Chapter 6, Season 1 at all. And then I could save it for a K-pop Demon Hunters. And honestly, Chapter 6, Season 1 are fighting demons. Okay, nothing is underneath the ground, by the way, so. Also, see some people typing in Insta asking me to create custom builds, but I'm really bad at making my own creations. That's why I either need it done by someone else. Ow. Okay, so it's floating. Something that we can do is that. And now with this floating also. Sticks up more memories, or makes it more fractal. And also it looks a little bit funky because stuff doesn't want to work. Cool. So this will be our first location. Let's put down the grass. Again, if my parents ever took me to Japan, it would be the best thing ever, but I know it won't happen. At least yet. Can I customize the color of these? I can't. That's gonna make this. That's gonna make this red. That's gonna put down a boss here. I think to keep it original, we do at least try to keep the main villain as the puppeteer. Something I did not like about Chapter 6 was the one thing that they kept doing was they introduced a villain called the Puppeteer. They did with the Puppeteer was absolutely nothing, and they swapped the villain to Dago. Diego. They kept changing the name of him too. Okay. So we got our first location done. But I do just want to check again. Did we actually get it done? I want to put some um I want to put some stuff like around the location. Maybe some statues and stuff around it. Okay. So that's when the prefabs have to come in. So what do we do? Shotgun solitude. Okay. Also, guys, a location that I will bring in. You just have to make sure you stay around because there will be some locations that wasn't in Chapter 6, Season 1 that will make a return that didn't make a return back in the day. So I can't really find the statue that I wanted to put in here. That's fine. And next, we need to put down the boss, which will be in this device right here. The guard spawner. Team wildlife and creatures. Characters cosmetic. Let's find demon. I think his name's Shotgun. Maybe he's just not in creative. We'll still look though. This could take actually for like centuries, bro. Now, Fortnite could have done something with their characters because I actually remember Burnout was not in here yet, and now he is. So they did actually change some characters up, adding more. Who knows? Only thing I do know is they literally have no um organization because they did it. Oh, he looks sick. We we might have to put him in there. Okay. We will keep looking though. Because I thought Shotgun was actually in here. Or maybe he's not. Or maybe they took him out. Because sometimes they actually take characters out so they can make more edit styles with them. And then add more variants of him into creative. See, Showdown might actually work. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that was it. Ain't no way that was it. I swear. Shotgun X was already in creative. Again, they could have took him out, so we're gonna go all the way back on top to the first N O R. We will check again if needed. So again, they added two Seawolf, probably two different style of Seawolf though. Actually, I couldn't tell a difference. Maybe there is one. I'll. This is my last time checking before we choose one. Shotgun X is in here. See, now these are crew pack skins right here. And now we're in Battle Pass. See, there is no organization in this. There is Mask Maker Dago, though. They have my main skin in here. Holy shoot, guys. Agent Webb is a boss now. You gotta love to see it, bro. You know, I'd love to see that, bro. Oh, this is all the way back in. Yeah, we would have already passed Chapter 6, Season 1. The latest season that they have in here. It's Chapter 6, Season 4, the bug season. So someone that could be shotgun, though, could be this guy. I could see this guy being like a boss all the way back in Chapter 6. Actually, he could have been. So guys, we're just gonna leave this guy right here for now. He's our first boss. Because he is made of lava. Let's actually turn his terrain over a little bit. So let's go back to terrains. Okay. Let's turn his terrain into Okay. You guys will actually start seeing my volcano skills. We are gonna turn his floor. We're gonna build a volcano next to this location. And so actually, so we don't accidentally delete this guy and have to search for him all over again, we're gonna put him up here. See, if I wasn't careful, I accidentally pressed the delete button, that could have been bad. Will you put a vault down? Yes, I will put a vault down. Oh, now it's rising. Okay. That is gonna be insane, bro. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna build a volcano. And I'm really bad at building, if I didn't already mention that. So, hey guys, you ever saw me building a volcano, you should probably run. That's how bad I am. That I'm letting you guys run before I build it. Is there particles at least for? There isn't. There isn't. Nope. Oh gosh. There's vol. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. They have an entire um shotgun. They have an entire shotgun solitude gallery set right here. And a Japan. Oh gosh, I have to build a volcano. Oh gosh. Guys, this is gonna be so bad. Okay. So I do like the idea of having this like right here, but then like right next to it there's just gonna be a volcano. I tried building a volcano once before. It was really bad. Like, I'm not even joking, you guys. It was really bad. Guys, I keep forgetting every time you cannot hear music when I listen to it, so I'm going to turn music in, some music on for me. At least so I can feel like I'm actually doing something while I'm building. Uh-oh. That's already bad. That's awful. Gosh, this is so bad. What is this, guys? This is so bad. Guys, this is so bad. What is? Okay. So honestly, this volcano sucks. Like, I'm not gonna ignore it, but it's the best I can do, bro. So, ow. Well, there's our volcano. Look, you can see like pieces of it going through the rocks. Oh my gosh. We're so bad at building a volcano. I know there's a volcano map, but I didn't actually expect me to build a volcano. Okay, so now we're gonna do the mud and dirt because honestly, it looks the closest that we got. Oh, there's actually lava floor. Okay. Okay. You know, I do not like this location. This might actually be one of my least favorite locations of what we built so far. Oh. Hey guys, we're gonna be right back. I need to check. Hey mom, you wanna come? You wanna come and see my volcano? It's really bad. No, it's not horrible picture. You know that. Guys, I just told my mom she should come and see the volcano. She said no. And honestly, it's probably better for her eyes not to see. This is so bad. Have you guys ever seen a circular volcano before? Like, I didn't even get the base right for the volcano. You can clearly see the lava. If this was realistic, the lava would, like, seep through the cracks of the volcano and come down. Like, this sucks. How long have I even been doing creative for? Looks like quite a while. Okay, hold up. Full video. Okay. So, guys, this will be a part of part video. Season 1 at least. Maybe at 5. We'll leave it at 5, just in case we do run into some problems. I doubt we will since this is base Fortnite. So, guys, one more thing I think this location could use would be burnt trees. Color picker. Ah. One sad thing that I realized Epic didn't put is a freaking reality tree. Like, reality trees could have been cool. What the frick is this? And then it looks so cool. Why can I not find like burnt trees? Burno gallery. These could actually work, by the way. Is that lava? That is actually lava, bro. That looks so sick. But sadly, I am looking for some burnt trees. And we finally found some. So, nah, that looks ugly, honestly. Okay, we need a new device now. That lets us see the name tag of the map. So let me find that real quick because I know exactly where it's at. Map indicator. And I like placing these at the very tippy top of the map. Okay. We are going to call this Volcanic Solitude. And we're going to need to spell that. Volcanic Solitude. Okay. And actually, that's an actual place. I didn't even knew that, but now I now I think it's really cool that I thought of a name that's already a place for our location. We're gonna actually spell this the same exact way too. Now, this is probably the longest name I have actually ever made. Volcanic Solitude. Bunch of fern trees, a volcano, and one location. So, guys, that is location 1 down. We have... And that's actually going to be the end of this video. So, yeah. So, guys, obviously live stream. We are actually going to build Season 1 for all of your eyes. Boom. So, yeah. Here we got a whole burnt area, a boss, and 2 pieces of a location. So, our next location we are going to be making is going to be Warrior's Watch. And we're actually going to put this in it too, with Flooded Fog's Temple. I just think it would make a good location. And it's called Flooded Frogs. So I want to find, hopefully, maybe a boss that's like a frog, and then it's like flooded. Like the location's just filled with water. Okay. So we're actually gonna put a temple. Maybe right here. That's actually perfect. And then we're gonna put a other temple right here. This is gonna need some work. Or, hear me out, we make this surf on water. Yeah, we're gonna put the water device under this. Oh, there was more to Shotgun Solitude. There's like an actual whole area for it. Oh, I feel stupid. Let's find the water device though first. Or actually, water. Let's go to 12. Now, honestly, depth is okay. The size of it. It actually fills the entire. Oh, we're gonna have to expand it a little bit. Okay, let's just go to 13 with this. Oh wait, also, we have to start a new video for this. Okay, what's Moji's OG Peyton here and today, guys? I already started building this, but this is going to be... I don't even have the name set it out for this yet, but it's going to be Warriors Watch and Flood Frogs together. Let's try that. That actually works out perfectly. So, we might want to add some other, like, temples areas. I want to add some like, little areas over here. Gold Splash. Wait, what the frick is Gold Splash? They added new water types. We can play around with the waters. Oh. Same. Okay. So, we want to add some, like, little temple areas. So with this little... Okay. Let's try to find, like, a... Oh, Coral Castle would be perfect for this. Hold up. Boom.
Hi, I'm Linus Sebastian. I'm with the friend and together we host The WAN Show, a once-a-week podcast about technology, the tech industry, and the decade plus that we've spent covering them.
There will be tech, there will be tips, and there will be many side quests and tangents.
That's the best part. We're just two dudes who love tech hanging out, and you can consider this your formal invitation to join us.
Catch the show every Friday here on Spotify, or look for our previous uploads right now.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I put down the same building twice. Is this the building that... Yeah, we gotta go... I think 22 will do it. It did. Okay. So guys, with this location being mostly flooded except for one part and us having the same 30 buildings down next to each other, we need a boss. And the boss will actually be here. The one place that isn't flooded. Other location. And actually, you're going to go all the way back to the volcano area over here. Just so we can keep the same settings on him and just change the characters. Okay. Now, I want to find like a frog guy. Because I'll call this something flooded. Actually, guys, I already found the perfect boss for this. Okay, I already passed him. Now we could do Ziggy, who's a lizard. Someone that I eyed immediately was this guy. I mean, he's part of the Japanese theme, and he's a squid, so it makes perfect sense why he would be here. Now, I'll keep looking at characters, because, like, L Slurp would make sense, but then I feel like I would have to add the Slurp Factory. There is literally someone dressed as a frog. But see, I don't feel like they would survive out here. Okay. We'll keep that there. This guy here. Also, that was completely useless. Why is there a deer? Oh, this water has to extend a little bit more because look, I can fall. With depth, I think. A little bit more. Let's go 39. Okay, now I won't die if I step off. But yeah, this location is completely flooded. And yeah, that's location 2. What do we want to call this location? And we actually built that location way faster than we did with the first one. And the highest point of our map will be over there. Actually, this Coral Castle is better than mine. Ow, ow, no. Okay. This will be called. Well, we mixed Coral Castle, Flooded Frogs, and Warrior's Watch. What if we call this? I'm calling this Flooded Warrior's Castle. These names are going to be long. Flooded Warrior Castle. Like, look at these names so far. Flooded Warrior Castle. Volcanic Solitude. And we already used a lot of memory. So technically we wouldn't need these. But I love these. Technically we don't need them. Because they could be the reason why this location got flooded. Okay, location 3 will be all the way over here. Actually, technically we're not even done with this location because I want to put these down. And guys, remember, you gotta watch all my parts of the video, or stay tuned in the live stream if you're still watching. Because there are a couple locations that will actually be making a return that wasn't in Chapter 6. Season 1, or maybe even Chapter 6 at all. I know at least one of them isn't originally from Chapter 6. OG, can you post this art already? Sadly, I won't be able to. And guys, this is only 2 locations, and they already took up like over half. And that really sucks. That we had to get. And technically, we could have chosen, but I felt like the coolest one out of. Because we got 2 summer seasons, and then a Japan season. Like, I felt like the coolest option out of that to make our entire chapter meme is that. What will you do for the updates? I'll create different islands for the different updates. So update 1 will be um
Hey, David Paxton here. You're looking for a political show that doesn't leave you feeling more stressed. Check out the David Paxton Show. Every day I'll break down the headlines, thoughts, and no matter what the political world throws at us. It's in, reality, no conspiracy theories, just real analysis, real reasons, the occasional laugh that makes surface. Follow the David Paxton Show on Spotify and start listening.
OG, will you do live events? If I did a live event, I would have to have TGK make the entire live event because I'm really bad at making live events. Alright, guys. So, I want to add a location in between the fire and the water location. Gosh, my nose. So, here we are, by the way. We got flooded Warriors Castle. So this Warriors watch is really obsessed with gators. Well, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. So you guys know that I'm gonna be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, yeah. So, also, guys, in this video, we will actually also choose our loot pool. So, um, we will go right here, actually. And what location should we make? You know what? Let's make one of our... Okay, this will be location 3, guys. And let's make one of the locations that is, not part of chapter 6 at all. In this location. And that location will be, and find it, Mega City. I think Mega City fits the Japan theme perfectly. That's why we're adding it. Okay. So boom. We have Mega City. Now we need a floor that will go with Mega City perfectly. Perfectly. Apparently there are no roads in Fortnite. Junkside Junction, roadside, show all. Oh, here's roads. Yeah. Ow. You already did that. And we did that right. Okay, there we go. Now this ain't gonna work. honestly, guys, we could have done a better road, a more logistic road, but this one. And luckily, you guys can't hear it, so I can't get copyrighted.
genuine question. In Studio Ghost, we're San Revolvium when we first started investigating paranormal. But over the years, we've brought some of the biggest creators of paranormal places, like Dracula's Castle, The Conjuring, and the hotel that inspired it. We've had such mind-blowing experiences that we have 100% belief in this channel, and we've even caught things that brought us. So if you want to see what we went through and watch our full night's investigation, our videos are now on Spotify. Check it out.
So this is just called Mega City, guys, because we did nothing new with it. Mega City. So now our next location will be all the way over here, which the next location we are going to be doing will be Lucky Landing. And it's pretty obvious why we're doing Lucky Landing. And we did that to And we did that too low because of lag. loading just a little bit. Alright, guys, so now we're gonna go to the grass. Where the color choosing grass will be. What will be the next location? I'm thinking Seaport City. So then we're gonna have a mega city and a seaport city. Now there's a huge reason why I decided to do Lucky Landing and Mega City. Both from different chapters in chapter 6. Both not even in the same chapter. And they fit with the Japan theme so well. I didn't put a boss in um Mega City because I don't know what to put there. We'll figure that out later. And I don't even know what to put at Lucky Landing. Lucky Landing might not even have a boss. It might be one of those locations where it's just a location. Okay, so we have made Lucky Landing. Honestly, this location looks kind of lazy, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So, to help with Lucky Landing, something we're gonna do be Pirate Shop, Pirate Watchtower, yeah. And we have to find that color changing grass again. Actually, we don't. And this is underground. Boom. Lucky landing. Okay, so what location should we call this? So we just call this Lucky Landing. We're just gonna call it Lucky Landing. Okay, boom. So guys, that was the last location of our thing without an update. Updates will bring new map locations from that season. Now, the next video without an update will be going over the loot pool on what we should add. I already have ideas for some of them. Now I will have to get new ideas too, so I don't want everything to be the same. Also, we will be adding 2 or 1 more boss. Maybe next video, we don't know. Yeah, I think I might leave Mega City and... Yeah, Lucky Landing and Mega City won't have bosses. Okay guys, so now we will be making the final um update of the map before actually giving it updates. Here we go. Okay guys, so remember we have this map, Flooded Warrior Castle, Volcanic Solitude, Lucky Landing, and Mega City. We are now going to be coming up with a loot pool. So let's go to items and weapons. So something I already thought of with a lot of the weapons. Some weapons and loot pool. Lucky Landings. This is a Japan themed season, so we need some Japan themed stuff. Well, if we go actually right here, we can actually find Chapter 6 weapons. Well, let's go to Chapter 6 Season 1. So something I do want to add for a loot pool. And on my computer right here with a notebook app already open. So the first weapon we will put in our loot pool will actually be the Fire Oni Mask. Next will be the Oni shotgun. We will also do the Hollow Twister. So the next weapon we will be adding in will be the Typhoon Blade. So those were some weapons I thought of from Chapter 6, Season 1. About Chapter 6, Season 2. Honestly, I don't want to add anything from Chapter 6, Season 2. Even though there are some good ones in here. About Chapter 6, Season 3. Nah, that's superhero. We'll leave that for later. And we're not even adding anything from Chapter 6, Season 4. Do you want to add some of this into our map? Alright now. Any Chapter 7 weapons? I do want to add something in, actually. The micro dualies. But before the micro dualies, let's actually do Deadeye Assault Rifle first. Now the micro dualies. Flex SMG. Anything else? Lock on assault rifle. Yep. Now, Chapter 7, Season 2. Nah. 7, Season 3? Let's see. Chapter 4, Season 1. They added the scar back. Chapter 4, Season 2. Lock on pistol. Kinetic blade. And let's do one more weapon. Let's see. What are we missing? Like, what's like one thing that we're missing for technical weapons? So we got Fire Oni Mask, Oni Shotgun, Hollow Twister, Assault Rifle, Typhoon Blade, Deadeye, Micro, Flex, SMG, Lock on Assault Rifle, Lock on Pistol, and Kinetic Blade. One shotgun, we only have one shotgun, so we'll add in the Havoc shotgun. Since I don't really like it. But Havoc, I feel like Havoc was made for futuristic, kinda. So we'll add it in. So. Havoc. Oh, shotgun. So guys, now that we're done with the weapons, now I want to do movement. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. So movement slash heals. Okay. Chapter 4, Season 1. Chapter 4. Let's do Chapter 4, Season 1 real quick. Slap juice. And I do like the slap berries. Okay. Chapter 4, Season 2, nah. How about Chapter 4, Season 3, Slap Splashes? We're just going to go with the slaps, chat. Chapter 4, Season 4, no. Mini season, no. Okay, let's look at some Chapter 6 stuff. Oh, the Void Only map. That's good. Void Only map. What is this? Blizzard grenades. Chapter 6, Season 2. Chug Jug. Okay, guys. So, you will not actually. So, let me go over the weapons. Fire, Oni Mask, Oni Shotgun, Hollow Twister, Assault Rifle, Typhoon Blade, Deadeye Assault Rifle, Dual Micro, Flex SMG, Lock on Assault Rifle, Lock on Pistol, and the Kinetic Blade, and Havoc Pump Shotgun. Movement slash heals, Slap Juice, Slap Berries, Slap Splashes, Void Oni Mask, and Chug Jug. Those are um those are the new stuff that for season 1. So guys, update 1 will be chapter 5 season 3, and then update 2 will be chapter 3 season 3. But guys, the stuff that you actually, that's all I wanted to tell you. So that's our loot pool. Peace. Okay, chat. So it's getting very late out. I'm getting very tired, so we're actually gonna combine our locations together to make them the make it look cool. So, ow. I'm lagging so badly, chat. But chat, you also won't see me put the chests down. That will actually be for another day. Chat, if you're wondering what that sound was, if you heard it, it was my phone dropping. So, guys, the rest of hmm, this live stream is literally just going to be about um, filling in the terrain. Oh, gee, I think your best song ever was Caught Red-Handed. It really just showed how much people can easily go under the radar. So, by the way, guys, the song Red-Handed was actually telling the truth. Like, I was dating a girl, and I'm not gonna say any names, but um, she was cheating on me with other people, and then I caught her doing drugs. So the song "Caught Red-Handed" was basically about that. Basically, just showing her how much she broke me. And truth is she knew that I'm a YouTuber. She never watched any of my videos. I don't know if she still doesn't. But yeah, caught red-handed was supposed to be like crazy, and I don't even know if my revenge actually was heard by her. Oh, really? Red-handed is your favorite song? Caught red-handed? I mean, it was the first time I tried a normal song blended with a rap. So, I mean, I guess I could see it being actually someone's favorite. Well, no, you don't. You don't want to hear me sing. Unless I get some way to find auto-tune, there's no way I'm singing for real. My voice is that bad. I need auto-tune to help fix singing, and I'm pretty sure auto-tune would crash if I tried. Filling in terrain can take up to hours, guys. Should I just cut the camera and just do the rest of this? Yeah. So, guys, um, I will leave it like this real quick. This will be the end of the live stream. We did almost 4 hours of live streaming. Recently, we've been just doing an hour or 30 minutes of a live stream recently, so um yeah, next time you guys see this map though, or maybe next time, it's either next time that you guys it's either next time that you guys see this, it's gonna be completed, or next time you see this, we'll leave directly where we were. It's just depending on what we are feel liking. Sometimes I like to just get on, work with some projects. So, yeah. Also, I know next time that I'll do this, next time I do this, it would definitely be, um, So I do want to from that season, and then we make an entire location out of it too. So like um one of the location one was chapter 5 season 3. Chapter 5 season 3 was the sand. It was sand and the wastelands. It's just snowy biomes on the map, meaning you would have to make a sand biome and then a location and then a couple guns. So what I would probably do would probably be Megalodon ship. Like Mega like it just crashed into the map and it opened up and a lot of sand fell out or something. Or it was like running away from sand but then crashed into the island and sand made the map a little bit sandy. Then there was chapter 3, season 3. Honestly, I really don't know what we would do for a chapter 3, season 3. Probably it will probably be a very simple location. Simple enough to do. Hey guys, what do you rate my map? A couple, two original ideas slash location, which was volcanic solitude and flooded. What do we name this map? Flooded warrior castle. And then we brought two locations that just fit the theme perfectly, which was Mega City and Lucky Landings, which brought a few other things that didn't actually exist. Lucky Landing. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Peace.